Hello, I'm the Bowmeister. Welcome back to Layers of Fear. Last time, made it through a little bit of a prologue. I think we're officially in Act 1. We had two different title cards in the last episode. And now we're here. I'll read this. Esteemed Traveler. As per the Director's request, this section of the ship has been closed off to all passengers and crew. We wish you a pleasant and fulfilling day. Icarus, Transatlantic. Okay. Well, we can go this way. And we can go down there. That door is locked. And the door we just went through is locked. So, off through the hallway we go. Whoa! Oh, we had a brief glimpse of ourselves. That was weird. Now, a comment I like to make ahead of time for this is that I'm be interested to see what the mirrors will do in this game. I know in Layers of Fear 1 the mirrors didn't work. They were kind of matte, if you will. They weren't reflective. So I'd be interested in see how well that works out here in Layers of Fear 2, because this is supposed to be this is first-person perspective, and I've noticed that most first-person perspective games, before we walk through this door, the mirrors don't reflect the character, because the character is supposed to be you, apparently. Just waiting for the door to lock behind me, like they normally do in this kind of game. Okay, so as with Layers of Fear 2, always got to be on your toes, because you never know what's going to affect you. Ooh, I can go out there. Okay, music on and off.
Listen, once you get there, just do what you have to do. Get to the set and build this character for him. That's all that matters.
Okay. Anything else on the tables worth investigating? Looks like nothing else is worth investigating. So out we go. Here's another piece of notice that I've only been playing this for roughly about, actually actively playing about 13 minutes. There's no footsteps. The first game, I think you could hear yourself walking. This game you can't, so I don't know if that's a stylistic choice the game is making with that, but I don't know. I digress. Anyway. Alright, so now we're in a new part. Some might say a new part of the ship. And honestly and truthfully, who knows where we're actually going? Like I said, I have not seen or anything about this game except for the trailer, so I am going 100% blind like I did with the first game.
Yeah, I know you've told me 1,000,000 times how much you hate the sea. And I'm telling you, this gig is just too good to pass up.
Icarus Transatlantic to the edge of the world, and back again. French a la carte restaurant, true promenade decks, 3 elevators, Parisian cafe, most luxurious first-class suite. Guarantee of a swift and comfortable journey. Alright, so we're going to check out this door, which is locked, so it looks like we have to go down an elevator. Which is fine. We can handle that. The better question is... so I clear my throat here, sorry. Oh, that's good. That's great. That's weird. I mean, it may not have necessarily noticed, but that almost could have been a stylized like it was in the first game, where you could see some things as you rode the elevator in the first. Remember the elevator in the first game? For those who had played it.
All third-class passengers this way, please. Did you check the lower decks this time? I swear to God, if we find any stowaways again, you'll never set foot on a ship again.
Okay. So we have possibly 2 doors to go through. Push that one open for now. Hold run and check this. Check this door. Okay, that door is locked, so the door it is. Locked. And of course, what helped with this game, or with the last game, I'm going to make a whole bunch of comparisons because I did play the last game. The music helps set the scene because it's very... The music... we have multiple doors we can go through. Right? Okay, nope, we just have the 2. We have the one over here. Just a little stateroom. Of course, does not help the lights keep flickering. In an unprecedented move, the director decided to shoot his... There we go. In an unprecedented move, the director decided to shoot his next motion picture aboard an ocean liner traveling across the Atlantic. Plot details are kept under wraps, but our trusted sources claim that the project has found its star in Scratch Out. An obvious choice, perhaps, given the star's fabled career and numerous critically acclaimed roles. It seems that the recent worrying rumors as to the artist's personal life has not dissuaded the director. And if we open that up, and we crouch down, we find nothing of interest. Both Layer Sphere and Gone Home did that. They gave us doors that had not a lot of interest. So we've got some men and women's clothing here. Nothing to see. I believe we go this way. And down this way. Into this room here. Let's see what's in this room. Another scene change, if you will. I wonder what that light's flashing. That door is locked. From Security Office to Chief Security Officer. The new procedures come into force as of next week. The company holds you personally responsible for enforcing them. Prepare all the guards for detailed briefings. As you are well aware, there have been prior incidents of unwanted individuals making their way aboard the vessel. We must ensure that that does not happen again. In short, stowaways will not be tolerated. Okay, we open the cabinet drawers here. Whoops. If we open the cabinet and crouch, we get some boots. Okay, open this up. Oh, look at that. We have ourselves a key. We're going to push that shut, turn on the fan. Nice little ambience to there we go. Open this door. And the pipes are leaking. So we're going to crouch down underneath here to walk through. And access this door here. Well, the ambient noise stopped, but the voices had started. Alright, so can't go through that door. Did this in the first game too. Is there a rat on the boat? Will this character have the same fear of rats as our last one did? He might. We'll look at the fork. Hello? Hello, hello. Is there anybody here? Anything here? Dogs can open and close doors. Anything in here of use? Nothing here, but I think it's shown us that we can actually indeed open those doors. Okay, so we are in what appears to be the communications room. Okay. What? I don't think that's the same hallway we entered. No, this is a different hallway. It's a much different hallway. I feel like we have to go through that. Nope. Okay. We'll have to go through that door anyway, because the other one's locked, but I thought for certain that was marking different than that door, but nope. I think that's actually a doorway marker, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay. I mean, so far we haven't... Hi. We're gonna go in this door room real quick. Okay. Could have sworn that was a doorway. Well, we got a slide for a slideshow, and we got the achievement, a slice of life. Okay, this looks like there's nothing in there. Door staying open for us, which is nice. Okay, so back through we go. Back through this door, and yeah, that is closed on us. Okay, nothing exciting in the closet. Just telling us that, hey, we can actually open the closet. How rude. How rude of you. Okay, that door is locked. This door is open. I just want to come down the hallway, see if there's anything else of excitement down here. Can't go this way. We can go that way. So let's go back to the room first that we just were able to open the door for. We'll just see. This looks kind of familiar. This looks really kind of familiar. No one else reminded of our lovely first protagonist, who was a painter, alcoholic painter, mind you, who drove slowly to the depths of madness after the loss of his wife and child. Anywho. Man, that door closes fast. Right, so Gonna walk through here. There's a door. Just locked, of course. And I guess we'll go through this door. I think it's gonna close right behind us. How did I know? And lock behind us. Man, these doors really like to lock on themselves. That door is locked. Oh, smoky down here.
Guy's got a reputation. Makes his actors jump through hoops before he even lets them on the set. Supposed to be some new method of building the character. Bunch of artsy-fartsy bullshit if you ask me. Just go with it. Guy doesn't take no for an answer.
Sure we don't. We're an actor. Why would we? And see, here's a mirror. As you can see, we can't see out of it. So walking through. You didn't drop before. Why is it so smoky in here? It's very hazy. Another one.
So what if the guy's a little nuts? He's a director. It comes with the job. I mean, what's he gonna do? Kill ya?
You may not want to say that, because that may actually be the case why we're here. In this here of here's. Okay. Another little, like, stateroom kind of thing. The music is very eerie.
I think it's all an act.
Oops. Did I do that? Or did something else do that? Okay, that's a wall. It looks like a door. I mean, man, this place is already a practical... It's practically pretty much a hazard. From Icarus Transatlantic Security Office to all officers, most of you are already aware of the Hollywood motion picture that is going to be shot aboard our vessel. We are sending you detailed guidelines as to which decks are to be restricted for regular passengers. Above all else, the film crew and the cast are not to be disturbed. Okay. Oh boy, it's dark in here. Not so dark in here anymore. There's only 3 lights on the globe. Why are there only 3 lights on the globe? Am I supposed to interact with the globe, maybe? I am apparently supposed to interact with the globe.
The world's a stage, but the play is badly cast.
Apparently I'm supposed to go through that door now. Yep. So I'm supposed to go through the light.
There's always a way. A light in the darkness.
What was that?
Always a way.
Did I mention that this is being narrated by the voice of Candyman and the really weird Reaper character in
Do you remember?
first couple of final. Oh.
Before the world told
Yep.
you who you should be, do you remember who you were?
I guess I'm going through that door. Lights, camera, action. But I think I'm going to end it here. This episode kind of glitched out there towards the end of that. So hopefully that's not too much of an issue. But until next time, I am the Bowmeister, excuse me. And as always, I have been obediently yours.